So sometimes things happen on the campaign you just can't make up, and this is one of those stories. We received a donation slip from Mr. Lyle D. Novak. Although this was a little different than our usual donations, it had a picture of Lyle in his full uniform, and on the back of it, it says, Lyle D. Novak, 82nd and 17th Airborne, World War II. Here's a World War II veteran from Twin Falls in full uniform saluting, sending us a donation. I had to meet this guy. There had to be more to the story. We went to his home and were able to sit down and talk to him and hear his stories about serving in World War II. A true legend, and very inspired by it. I hope you enjoy what he has to say, and especially on this July 4th as we celebrate Independence Day. I hope you enjoy Mr. Lyle D. Novak from the Airborne Division of the Army.
Lyle?
Well, come in.
How are you?
I'm fine, Governor.
This is
No private rooms or telephones.
Look at that. So Army, right?
Yes.
And tell us what division you were in.
Well, I was in the 17th Airborne when I went into combat,
17th Airborne.
and the 82nd when we occupied Berlin.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you for your service. Here's the surprise to us is we were opening up the mail, and in there we found this picture of this handsome guy, full uniform, from here in Twin Falls, with a donation. So first of all, I want to tell you thank you for your donation. And then I flipped the picture over on there and it had your time of service. So we just wanted to stop by and talk to you a little bit about your service.
In the Army, Mr. Jones, no private rooms or telephone. You had your breakfast in Belsey Hall, but you won't have it there anymore.
They put us in these tents, and of course, so I walked in there, and right away, well, where are you from? Where are you from? I said, well, Buell, Idaho. Oh, we got a fellow in the next tent from Buell, Idaho. I ran over there. There was a friend of mine from Buell that I didn't even know was in the service.
Wow.
In the Army, Mr. Brown, you and your baby went to town.
Tell me a little bit about the emotions you felt going into a battle then for the first time.
Well, I'll tell you what my emotions were the first time I jumped.
Yeah.
I was sitting there in the seat, and I looked around and said, Lyle, you're crazy. When I went out that door, I knew I was crazy. But I went out the door and landed and everything. And we were standing there, and the captain of this company we were with started questioning him. Well, all of a sudden, a grenade, well, it was a shell went off. We were under a tree, and the top of this tree, this shell went off. The Germans had fired the shell at us. Not a one of us was hit. And those women hit the ground, and they were praying. I'll tell you, that was the most urgent prayer meeting I ever was in.
You know, we live in this great country because of men like you. Men and women like you that have risked so much and served our country. And there's not a whole lot of guys like you left out there. So if you had a message for the generations and the people that are out there now about what it means to be an American, what it means to wear that uniform, and what it means to fight for your country, what would you tell? What would you tell my kids and their kids?
I'm proud of my country. I love my country, and when my country's in peril, why, I was glad to go do my duty.
That's great.
And that's the way everyone should feel. And I know there's a lot that didn't.
Yeah, that's good. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.